C. Assist your team at C. Friendly warden providing air support. Your team.
What's going on, guys? It's Boiled Walnut, and the clip you just saw is pretty much the epitome of why I think Infinite Warfare is bad. So this is going to be a bit of a review, mostly opinions though, not even a review of Infinite Warfare. It is a beta, but what just happened is something that should never happen. I was using the FTL Specialist, or rig, in this game, which has Eraser and some other perk that allows me to know when I'm being looked at. My screen flashes yellow if an enemy is looking at me and I'm not looking at them. Like, if they're not in my field of vision and they're looking at me, it'll flash yellow, which tells me, hey, there's probably someone about to kill you in a second. Stacking that with a one-shot kill weapon that has no recoil and no fire rate that is locked is absolutely overpowered. I was able to turn on two separate people, and I'm not gonna lie, I did that on purpose just to show how overpowered it is, because I knew I was gonna get a turn on if someone came down there, and I knew I was gonna outbeat them because of what I had. So off the bat, Infinite Warfare, the reason why it's so bad is balance. There is none. And over the years, I've come to realize a pattern with Infinity Ward especially. They don't take balance into consideration for a lot of things. I'll run through them. Call of Duty 4, Juggernaut, that's one thing. Modern Warfare 2, there's quite a few things. Modern Warfare 2 is a lot of people's favorite Call of Duty, I think because of the simplicity, but there were so many things overpowered in that. One-man army, danger close, noob tubes, how easy it was to get a nuke, the strength of the ARs, quick scoping, and there's just so much more. The UMP, the Rangers model, Akimbo, but those got nerfed. There's just so much that is overpowered in that game. Modern Warfare 3, they added support packages, which you could keep your kill streak even if you died. So really all it was for the first couple months of the game was stealth bombers being dropped like there was no tomorrow. And Call of Duty Ghost, the dog was arguably the best kill streak because of how hard he was to kill and the fact that he one-hit everybody with absolutely zero sympathy whatsoever. And Infinite Warfare is absolutely no exception for imbalance. So the rigs in this game are exactly like specialists from Black Ops 3, except they are so much more overpowered in my opinion. The Eraser is, to me, overpowered by itself, but stacked with the second ability, where I can tell if an enemy is behind me and I can get the jump on them. It really makes it more overpowered. The Eraser is the one-shot kill pistol, and it's comparable to the Annihilator from Black Ops 3. The thing that made the Annihilator balanced in some way is that it had a fire rate, and it was a little inaccurate. However, the Eraser is completely accurate. It only shoots straight. It's easy to tell where you're shooting, and it has no fire rate. You can fire basically as fast as you wish, which is completely stupid. The guns in this game are also really bad. But real quick, each rig has ability which they permanently have forever. So I permanently get to know when people are behind me at all times. Just how I think it's Warfighter permanently gets a radar ping whenever they kill somebody, which is stupid within itself. And I honestly think that the characters have separate hitboxes in this game. Whatever the robot dude is, he has a really tiny waist, and I swear that tiny waist is the reason I miss a lot of shots on him, which is why everyone picks him. And also, the guns in this game are extremely overpowered. Right now, my favorite gun to use is the RPR, or whatever it's called. I don't even know, RPV. It's basically like the Ripper from Ghosts, and the reason it's so overpowered is because it is a gun that is a submachine gun that can be switched to an assault rifle, much like the Ripper from Call of Duty Ghost. But what makes it especially overpowered in this build of the game is It is arguably the best assault rifle for what it has. It has the mobility of a submachine gun, yet the range and damage of a very average assault rifle. And the submachine gun version is it's not worse at all. It's actually really, really good. It's really accurate, has a fast fire rate, and you can kill people from a pretty good distance. So the fact that a gun in this game exists where you can switch between two modes, where one is it is the best assault rifle because of the mobility of a submachine gun. Usually in games, for Black Ops 3 especially, I would run stock on a lot of my assault rifles because it gave me great mobility. I don't find myself using stock in this game because it is not that good. It is not faster than the submachine guns. It is not even close to being as fast as the submachine guns when it comes to the mobility of aiming down sights. However, the RPR, or whatever it is, the submachine gun assault rifle gun, it has the exact same mobility as a submachine gun, even when in assault rifle mode, which is completely stupid. Another thing bad about Infinite Warfare is the movement. I really don't agree with the whole exosuit thing, but they made it a lot worse this year. The boost you get charges pretty much instantly. As you can see, just how fast it recharges after a slide. You can pretty much exo slide forever with how fast it recharges. You only need a little slither of boost to be able to get a full slide, so you can exo slide forever. Another thing that I hate are the weapon variants, where it makes guns considerably better than other guns. Some guns in this game, some perks that they have include extra headshot damage, which takes out the reason of using high caliber. One issue in Black Ops 3 was Man of War high caliber, because if you're shooting at a chest and you get shot at when you have the Man of War, usually you flinch up and it gives you a really quick headshot, which equated for a really quick kills with the Man of War. And there even is high caliber in this game, and I'm pretty sure that stacks, which means if you have a gun with that ability to have more headshot damage, adding on a high caliber gives you even more headshot damage, which means you can get instant kills, which is insanely stupid and overpowered. The main thing about Infinite Warfare is that it has basically everything that I hated in Call of Duties. I hated the exo movements, I hated supply drops, and I especially hated weapon variants from Advanced Warfare because there was no way to balance it, really. Once you got the Bal 27 Inferno, it was basically over. You had the best gun in the entire game, and nothing could even compete with it at all. So really, my opinion on Infinite Warfare is that it is probably going to be the worst Call of Duty yet, and I hated it from the trailer, but going into this beta, I tried to be as, non-skeptic as possible. I tried to keep my opinions of what I thought from the trailer out of this, but I have to say, this is probably going to be my least favorite Call of Duty yet, and that's really tough to battle with, especially when Advanced Warfare is my least favorite and Black Ops 3 is a very close second. I really, the only reason I would ever buy this game specifically is when there's a deal where it's cheaper, so I can get the Call of Duty 4 remastered. I'm not gonna pay $80 to buy a game that has been out for like 9 years. So I wouldn't recommend this game. I don't think it's that good. There's a lot of balancing issues that they really can't fix. It's just how the game is. It's already there, and it's not like it's a glitch or anything. That's just the abilities you get and the guns you get. I really think this is a bad year for Call of Duty when it comes to new titles. Hopefully Modern Warfare Remastered will save it. But that's, again, just my opinion on what I think. Feel free to say what you think. Really, I would not recommend this game whatsoever. My name is Boyd Walnut, and I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.